When should you flash your headlights at other road users? A. When showing that you're giving way. B. When showing that you're about to turn. C. When telling them that you have right of way. D. When letting them know that you're there. Correct answer, D. When letting them know that you're there. You're waiting in a traffic queue at night. How can you avoid dazzling drivers behind you? A. Use the parking brake and release the foot brake. B. Keep your foot on the foot brake. C. Balance the clutch with the accelerator. D. Use the parking brake and foot brake together. Correct answer, A. Use the parking brake and release the foot brake. What should you do to avoid fuel spillage? A. Check that your tank is only 3/4 full. B. Check that you've used a locking filler cap. C. Check that your fuel gauge is working. D. Check that your filler cap is securely fastened. Correct answer, D. Check that your filler cap is securely fastened. How can you plan your route before starting a long journey? A. Check your vehicle handbook. B. Ask your local garage. C. Use a route planner on the internet. D. Consult a travel agent. Correct answer, C. Use a route planner on the internet. You service your own vehicle. How should you dispose of the old engine oil? A. Take it to a local authority site. B. Pour it down a drain. C. Tip it into a hole in the ground. D. Put it in your dustbin. Correct answer, A. Take it to a local authority site. When may a passenger travel in a car without wearing a seat belt? A. When they are under 14 years old. B. When they are under 1.5 meters, 5 feet, in height. C. When they are sitting in the rear seat. D. When they are exempt for medical reasons. Correct answer, D. When they are exempt for medical reasons. What will help you to move off on a snowy surface? A. Using the car's lowest gear. B. Using a higher gear than normal. C. Using a high engine speed. D. Using the parking brake and foot brake together. Correct answer, B. Using a higher gear than normal. What should you do if a vehicle starts reversing off the driveway? A. Move to the opposite side of the road. B. Drive through as you have priority. C. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. D. Speed up and drive through quickly. Correct answer, C. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. Why should you check the information leaflet before taking any medicine? A. Drug companies want customer feedback on their products. B. You may have to let your insurance company know about the medicine. C. Some types of medicine can affect your ability to drive safely. D. The medicine you take may affect your hearing. Correct answer, C. Some types of medicine can affect your ability to drive safely. Which type of glasses would make driving at night more difficult? A. Half moon. B. Round. C. Bifocal. D. Tinted. Correct answer, D. Tinted. You're approaching a mini roundabout. What should you do if a long vehicle in front signals left, but positions over to the right? A. Sound your horn. B. Overtake on the left. C. Follow the same course as the lorry. D. Keep well back. Correct answer, D. Keep well back. You're following a lorry on a wet road. What should you do when spray makes it difficult to see the road ahead? A. Drop back until you can see better. B. Put your headlights on full beam. C. Keep close to the lorry, away from the spray. D. Speed up and overtake quickly. Correct answer, A. Drop back until you can see better. What should you do as you approach this lorry? A. Slow down and be prepared to wait. B. Make the lorry wait for you. C. Flash your lights at the lorry. D. Move to the right-hand side of the road. Correct answer, A. Slow down and be prepared to wait. What must you do when you're overtaking a car at night? A. Flash your headlights before overtaking. B. Select a higher gear. C. Switch your headlights to main beam before overtaking. D. Make sure you don't dazzle other road users. Correct answer, D. Make sure you don't dazzle other road users. You're driving at night. What should you do if you're dazzled by headlights coming towards you? A. Pull down your sun visor. B. Slow down or stop. C. Flash your main beam headlights. D. Shade your eyes with your hand. Correct answer, B. Slow down or stop. When may front fog lights be used? A. When visibility is seriously reduced. B. When they are fitted above the bumper. C. When they aren't as bright as the headlights. D. When an audible warning device is used. Correct answer, A. When visibility is seriously reduced. What's the national speed limit on motorways for cars and motorcycles? A. 30 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. Correct answer, D. 70 miles per hour. Your vehicle has broken down on a motorway. In which direction should you walk to find the nearest emergency telephone? A. With the traffic flow. B. Facing oncoming traffic. C. In the direction shown on the marker posts. D. In the direction of the nearest exit. Correct answer, C. In the direction shown on the marker posts. How should you rejoin the motorway after a breakdown on the hard shoulder? A. Build up speed on the hard shoulder before looking for a safe gap in the traffic. B. Move straight out into the left-hand lane as you are not allowed to drive on the hard shoulder. C. Wait until a vehicle in the left-hand lane signals to you that it's safe to rejoin. D. Keep your hazard lights flashing until you have safely rejoined the carriageway. Correct answer, A. Build up speed on the hard shoulder before looking for a safe gap in the traffic. When should you use the left-hand lane of a motorway? A. When your vehicle breaks down. B. When you're overtaking slower traffic in the other lanes. C. When you're making a phone call. D. When the road ahead is clear. Correct answer, D. When the road ahead is clear. You're driving on a motorway and have to slow down suddenly due to a hazard ahead. How can you warn drivers behind of the hazard? A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. B. Switch on your headlights. C. Sound your horn. D. Flash your headlights. Correct answer, A. Switch on your hazard warning lights. You're driving on the motorway. Which lane should you get into well before you reach your exit? A. The middle lane. B. The left-hand lane. C. The hard shoulder. D. The right-hand lane. Correct answer, B. The left-hand lane. What's the meaning of this sign? A. No entry. B. Waiting restrictions. C. National speed limit. D. School crossing patrol. Correct answer, D. School crossing patrol. Where will you see these red and white markers? A. Approaching the end of a motorway. B. Approaching a concealed level crossing. C. Approaching a concealed speed limit sign. D. Approaching the end of a dual carriageway. Correct answer, B. Approaching a concealed level crossing. You're traveling on a motorway in England. When must you stop your vehicle? A. When signaled to stop by a roadworks supervisor. B. When signaled to stop by a traffic officer. C. When signaled to stop by a pedestrian on the hard shoulder. D. When signaled to stop by a driver who has broken down. Correct answer, B. When signaled to stop by a traffic officer. You're driving at night with your headlights on main beam. A vehicle is overtaking you. When should you dip your headlights? A. Sometime after the vehicle has passed you. B. Before the vehicle starts to pass you. C. Only if the other driver dips their headlights. D. As soon as the vehicle passes you. Correct answer, D. As soon as the vehicle passes you. What does this sign mean? A. Tourist attraction. B. Beware of trains. C. Level crossing. D. Beware of trams. Correct answer, A. Tourist attraction. Which sign means the end of a dual carriageway? Correct answer, D. What does this sign mean? A. Leave motorway at next exit. B. Lane for heavy and slow vehicles. C. All lorries use the hard shoulder. D. Rest area for lorries. Correct answer, B. Lane for heavy and slow vehicles. What does a red traffic light mean? A. You should stop unless turning left. B. Stop, if you're able to brake safely. C. You must stop and wait behind the stop line. D. Proceed with care. Correct answer, C. You must stop and wait behind the stop line. When may you cross a double solid white line in the middle of the road? A. To pass traffic that's queuing back at a junction. B. To pass a car signaling to turn left ahead. C. To pass a road maintenance vehicle traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. D. To pass a vehicle that's towing a trailer. Correct answer, C. To pass a road maintenance vehicle traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. What does this arm signal mean? A. The driver is slowing down. B. The driver intends to turn right. C. The driver wishes to overtake. D. The driver intends to turn left. Correct answer, D. The driver intends to turn left. What does this motorway sign mean? A. Temporary minimum speed 50 miles per hour. B. No services for 50 miles. C. Obstruction 50 meters, 164 feet, ahead. D. Temporary maximum speed 50 miles per hour. Correct answer, D. Temporary maximum speed 50 miles per hour. You're on a motorway. What should you do if there's a red cross showing on the signs above your lane only? A. Continue in that lane and look for further information. B. Don't continue in that lane. C. Pull onto the hard shoulder. D. Stop and wait for an instruction to proceed. Correct answer, B. Don't continue in that lane. Which sign means there will be two-way traffic crossing your route ahead? Correct answer, B. Which sign means turn left ahead? Correct answer, B. Why should you make sure that your indicators are cancelled after turning at a junction? A. To avoid flattening the battery. B. To avoid misleading other road users. C. To avoid dazzling other road users. D. To avoid damage to the indicator relay. Correct answer, B. To avoid misleading other road users. When will a new car need its first MOT test? A. When it's 1 year old. B. When it's 3 years old. C. When it's 5 years old. D. When it's 7 years old. Correct answer, B. When it's 3 years old. What should you do if you have to stop while you're going through a congested tunnel? A. Pull up very close to the vehicle in front to save space. B. Ignore any message signs, as they are never up to date. C. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. D. Make a U-turn and find another route. Correct answer, C. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. How should a load be carried on your roof rack? A. Securely fastened with suitable restraints. B. Loaded towards the rear of the vehicle. C. Visible in your exterior mirror. D. Covered with plastic sheeting. Correct answer, A. Securely fastened with suitable restraints. You've just passed your driving test. What's the maximum authorized mass, MAM, of any trailer that you can tow? A. 800 kilograms. B. 5,500 kilograms. C. 4,500 kilograms. D. 3,500 kilograms. Correct answer, D. 3,500 kilograms. What does this sign mean? A. Look out for buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. B. No buses or pedal cycles allowed. C. Buses and pedal cycles should look right. D. Give way to buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. Correct answer, A. Look out for buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. What does this sign mean? A. Waiting prohibited 24 hours a day for only 2 days, the 1st of May and the 30th of September. B. Entry prohibited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 4 consecutive months. C. Parking prohibited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 4 consecutive months. D. Waiting prohibited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 4 consecutive months. Correct answer, D. Waiting prohibited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 4 consecutive months. What does this sign mean? A. Exit slip road separates from the main carriageway. B. Lane ahead is closed, and traffic should move to the next lane on the left. C. Junctions with deceleration lanes and direction of slip roads. D. Appropriate lanes to use for turning movements at a junction ahead. Correct answer, B. Lane ahead is closed, and traffic should move to the next lane on the left. What does this sign mean? A. Riding of pedal cycles prohibited. B. Mandatory with flow pedal cycle lane. C. Separated track and path for pedal cycles and pedestrians. D. Parking place for pedal cycles. Correct answer, B. Mandatory with flow pedal cycle lane. You are turning left at a junction and see this sign. What does it mean? A. You are at a staggered junction. B. You are at a crossroads. C. You cannot turn here. D. You are at a roundabout. Correct answer, B. You are at a crossroads. What does this sign warn you about? A. Water spillage on road. B. Side winds. C. Soft verges. D. Slippery road. Correct answer, C. Soft verges. What does the following sign mean? A. No overtaking. B. No motor vehicles. C. No motor vehicles except solo motorcycles. D. Only motor vehicles are allowed. Correct answer, C. No motor vehicles except solo motorcycles. What does this sign tell you? A. End of minimum speed requirement. B. Start of minimum speed requirement. C. End of maximum speed requirement. D. Start of maximum speed requirement. Correct answer, A. End of minimum speed requirement. What does this sign mean? A. Two cameras are in use to measure average speed. B. Slow down before the speed camera. C. You are allowed to take photographs. D. You are not allowed to take photographs. Correct answer, A. Two cameras are in use to measure average speed.